Hi, my name is Roma. Once Kofi Annan said, gender equality is more than a goal in itself. It's a precondition for meeting the challenge of reducing poverty, promoting sustainable development, and building good governance. Today, we're going to talk about gender inequality in labor market, and we have used USA Community Survey data. History. As we all know, Great Depression. When the recession hit, women were the first victim who were thrown out of their jobs. Even when it comes to voting rights, they actually got their voting rights in 1920. Imagine when it's the case of USA, what would happen to other countries. In 1950, the average wage for women was 80% that of men. Do you think the current situation has changed? No. According to Times magazine, now the average wage for women is 80% of that of men. Is wage inequality a reality in USA? Even Hollywood agrees. Meryl Streep, problem statement. Women are unable to climb corporate ladder due to bad policies such as no paid maternity leaves, income discrimination for the same role. Certain industries are male dominated and hardly any women are employed. Are these facts or myths? Can we actually make better decisions and better policies by doing better data decisions?
Okay, this is a term used by the United Nations Development Program to measure the gender inequality index. So basically, United Nations conducts a survey every year, and it captures these three factors that are involved, which are mentioned in the slides, and it calculates the gender inequality. So the data set we used was an American Community Survey data, which consists of data for more than 50 states and has over 3 million records and around 300 variables, out of which for our analysis we will be using close to 40 variables. So this is how the survey goes through. So first we have the ACS survey, like the housing data and the population data. The population data then consists of two data sets for the first 25 states and the next 25 states. So what we did was we appended the data for all the states and then we further analyzed it. Okay, so coming down to the educational comparison between women and men, so we can see there's not much of a difference between the number of women and the number of men that are being educated. So as you can see, we have a more number of females that have a 12th grade degree than the number of males. Based on the analysis of the data set, so this is what we came up with, that the average income of a male is more than that of a female. As you can see, males earn close to $150,000 per annum, while that of a female is less than 100,000. Coming down to the exploratory analysis, just looking into the IT sector. So this analysis was based on the subset of our data, and we can see that we have more number of network architects we have more number of females in the network architect sector. Okay, coming to the in the count of male and female employees in every sector. So I think a lot of women like to argue and always win arguments. So we have them more in the legal department. And coming down, we have the minimum the gap.
So the challenges that we faced in the data was that we had a huge data set with a lot of diverse information. So we had something related to education, we had information related to socio-economic status, healthcare information, food stamp details, and social security. So basically we had a hard time in finding the theme in the large data set and carrying it down. So based on the analysis we have, so we came up with certain recommendations that maybe the working hours can be flexible, there could be paid maternity leave benefits, and the skill training for women in certain industries where there are less women, and also stringent laws against wage inequality. So these are some of the points that the policyholders can make sure they can implement. And final conclusion would be that the wage gap is due to differences in educational choices, the differences in the preferred job and industry, and differences in maybe salary negotiations, because sometimes women are not as good negotiators as men. And finally, the differences in the type of positions held by women and men. So this is the analysis that we are planning to do, and also we have as of now. And if you have some questions, just let us know, and we'll try to answer them. Thank you.